I feel like a retro player back in 2012. 2020, that's when I joined.
Guys, am I retro? Look, I'm so silly. Forsaken, retro, Gubby.
Look, that's silly Gubby, and that's release the Gubbies.
On my mama, get this retro slop out of here, bro. Dude, on my mama, get this retro slop away from me, bro. On my mama, go back to Forsaken. Get out of here, bro. You don't even know OG games. On my mama, retro slop is so bad.
Retro slop is where people try to go for like an old retro look.
On my mama, get this retro slop away from me, bro.
When you're going for like an old Roblox aesthetic, but you're using like super modern, frankly hideous accessories like the stupid hair, the sparkles, and the guppy thing, every time I see this, I just want to kick it. I want to throw it into one of these. So I asked my viewers to go out into the wild to find real retro slop avatars. So this is a pretty good example. So retro. I think this is the work at a pizza place character. Yeah, it's this guy. I'm already finding retro slop. The Gubby update. Tell me you get to put him in the oven. So they took this guy and he made it 1.0. He gave it anime hair and an anime face. I don't know why they always put bandages. Maybe he fell off his scooter. Maybe he tried to deliver 25 cups of ranch to Ruben Sim's house. Holy retro slop. Scroob dingus. They have like this language that they like to speak where they're silly little goobers with their little gubbies and their little scoobies and their dinguses, their little ding dongs. Why do they always put like these anime faces on it? Why do they give bald characters like flesh hair? Again, the skin colored hair. Let me see what this guy's join date is. Roblox logo history. So they changed their logo in 2017. Joined 2020. Wow. My culture is not your costume. Take that shit off right now. Oh my god, look at this one. When did this guy join? 2024. Dude, you're so retro. Jesus Christ. Ugh, he's still wearing it. Joined in 2020. I love Gubby. I'm gonna snatch this off this guy's chest. Look, he even has the too silly hat. I haven't even posted my video and I'm already getting hate. Look at all of the quote tweets. Bro is so corny. Why is it always the corniest people saying this? I am a gay and trans goober. I'm just a silly little goober.
Forsaken.
So about half of these people are calling me hot and the other half are calling me chopped. Half are calling me gay and half are calling me homophobic. About 50% are calling me a retard and the other 50 are calling me ableist. Kind of a self-own. You're basically saying that everyone who uses retro slop is mentally challenged. Protect the children MFs when neurodivergent kids on Roblox.
The majority of people that you are being a dick to are children.
What? I think the implication is that if you like this stuff, you have to have some form of autism, which is insulting the autistic people, frankly. Guys, leave him alone. He needed his monthly dose of bullying teenagers or else he'll die.
Harassing children!
These people would not last 5 seconds in a Modern Warfare 2 lobby.
Look
Look at this guy. The silly. I'm a silly little goober. He looks like Flamingo's gay brother. And this guy got 15k likes. And half of them are like, he's so fine. Ruben's so dreamy. And he's gay. Look, here's another. He's so fine. Hear me out, chat. And he's replying to every single one of these. No, stop! I think calling me Flamingo is too big of a compliment. So they just have to throw in the gay part. Bro, okay, this is actually the creator of Guppy. I had a lovely conversation with him. I just wanted you to not make that video because people sent me fucking death threats over that fuck-ass rabbit. And I just wanted to end, honestly. Okay, guys, do not send the creator of Gubby death threats. I can't believe I have to tell people that. So Gubby was supposed to be a throwback to the old magic morphs. These things, the puppy dog, the duck, the turkey, whatever the fuck this thing is, the baby morph. We all know the baby morph, right? Oh my god, what the fuck? Everyone's making these now. Whoa, my god! Oh god, what did this say? Furry magically appears and gets attacked! Oh my god! Dude, you're so old. Stop calling me retro slop, dude. Go home to your family. There's nothing wrong with retro slop. I don't have anything against it. It's just so easy to make fun of, and it makes people really mad. I wouldn't be making this video if people weren't this sensitive about it. I think the reason that people find retro slop so repulsive, it's like the manifestation of consumerism on Roblox. It's like the Roblox equivalent of owning Funko Pops. When you cover your character in all these like classic Roblox references, references, and the reaction is just insane. It's like people want it to be illegal to call something retroslop. I saw a reply that was like, calling people's avatars retroslop is like calling someone a racial slur. No Vietnamese ever called me retroslop. There's no way. This is an ableism at this point. It's so painfully obvious. All this retroslop bullshit is so deeply rooted in homophobia. Dude, like half the people quoting me are calling me gay. They're calling me a faggot. And then I'm like, isn't that homophobic? And they're like, what are you saying? There's something wrong with being a faggot? You're the real homophobe. One of my friends called this Schrodinger's woke. Noticing all the retroslop hate is just homophobia and ableism repackaged in a way that's convinced stupid people that's not what it is. Stupid people? It sounds kind of ableist, dude. What's wrong with being stupid? At this point, the term retroslop is created to make fun of queer/neurodivergent kids, judging by the fact that his avatar has something LGBTQ+ related to it. That's just how they look, dude. They cover them in rainbows and sprinkles and confetti and this stupid fucking rabbit. Even the guy that made this, what did he call it? Let me find the exact words. Over that fuck-ass rabbit. Really don't send this guy death threats, okay? I'm like actually serious about that. Jesus Christ. This one's bad too. Retroslop. Okay. They have no real argument against people making fun of them, so they resort to calling anyone they don't like Nazis and homophobic. True. Can I get a true in chat? If you're watching the premiere of this, you better type true in chat. I have something to show you guys. I actually own a piece of a retroslop merchandise. Check this out. I forgot where I bought this from. This is peak retroslop right here. This guy's speaking Arabic. What is he saying? Retroslop Diddy blood. Diddy blood. This is a new slur that just came out. Caught me a wild retroslop. Okay, this is where it actually becomes like a problem. When it's like gooner slop, this is what we would call a Diddy blood. Oh my god. Yo. No, okay, let's fucking go. W in chat for this one. Can we get more art of Guppy being killed and eaten? Oh yeah, this was the tweet that Surreal made. And he didn't like say anything mean. He was just like, do you guys like my outfit? Bro deleted it because he got called out for his homophobia and ableism. 4.8 thousand likes. Also possible anti-Semitism, okay? He put I am Jewish on here, so he must hate Jews. Look, I love this one.
Buy you some cars, and you are gonna love.
Retroslop way off in the background. This guy's like shouting this to her. Retroslop! I don't know who made this because it came from Soy Jack Party. Look at this shit. The weak must fear the strong. That's supposed to be me. Let me put on my chug glasses for this one. The billions must die. I think I'm done. Are we at 8 minutes yet?